Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Hallmark took a major risk at the conclusion of WCTH Season 10 and ended the relationship between Elizabeth, Aaron Krakow, and Lucas, Chris McNally, a cherished engaged pair. Furthermore, they deftly teased the hated love triangle by showing a plethora of personal exchanges between Elizabeth and Mountie Nathan Grant, Kevin McGarry. Did this risk prove to be profitable? Though lower than the first episode of the previous season, how do the ratings stand up? These are all the specifics. A Hallmark Media news statement regarding the debut ratings of WCTH Season 11 was published by the Futon Critic on Friday. 2.8 million unduplicated viewers watched the premiere. This episode premiered on Sunday, April 7. It is entitled, When Stars Align, and shows Elizabeth getting a makeover. Now that her hair is shorter, she is embracing change. Moreover, that change comes in wearing red serge and is called Nathan. So how does this compare to last year? According to the Hallmark Channel press release, the WCTH Season 10 premiere ratings were 3 million unduplicated viewers. The premiere was on Sunday, July 30. Hardy's waited a long time for this premiere, as two new series, The Way Home and Ride, premiered before When Calls the Heart did. This episode, entitled Carpe Diem, started with a slight time jump. Rosemary was well into her pregnancy. But things have been a challenge, as Hope Valley was experiencing an economic downturn. However, the discovery of a hot spring started to change everything in the growing town. Unfortunately, this also attracted some bad actors into town. The newly engaged Elizabeth and Lucas were starting to talk about wedding plans. Therefore, Hardys were gearing up for a big wedding at the end of the season. Essentially, there was just a 200,000 viewer drop from the WCTH Season 10 premiere to the WCTH Season 11 premiere. Therefore, why is this a disaster? That is because Season 10 premiered in July, one of the worst months of the year, while Season 11 premiered in April, one of the better times of the year for ratings. Second, they made a major change to their story. In Season 10, they broke up Lucas and Elizabeth and made Nathan the leading man. Brian Bird and new showrunner Lindsay Sturman had said they had to do this to essentially help the show continue. Speaking to the Edify Aftershow, Bird and Sturman felt that breaking up Lucas and Elizabeth, it would open up more stories for the future of When Calls the Heart. They felt that keeping the couple together and letting them get married would limit their possible stories. Bird also quipped how his goal for the Hallmark series is to achieve as many seasons as The Simpsons. They believe that the Nathan and Elizabeth tale would inevitably come to pass and sustain the show for many years to come. During the JLJ Media podcast, Bird compared this significant shift to the time when Patrick Duffy left Dallas. This adjustment was made in order to correct the ship. As a result, there was a great deal of anticipation that the Season 11 debut would be a huge hit and receive great numbers. The great Mountie and schoolteacher romance was hyped by Aaron Krakow and Kevin McGarry, who even referred to it as Endgame. Viewers did not tune in, but hashtag Chris McNally was trending all week. Is this going to be a catastrophe for Hallmark? Greetings, what are your thoughts?